Hello and welcome. My name is Alton Guilfoyle, co-curator of the Guggenheim Museum's Art of the Motorcycle exhibition, and I am delighted to tell you about the latest acquisition by the Barber Museum. It is a Bmw R32 from 1923, the first BMW motorcycle ever made, and the beginning of a line of fantastic BMW motorcycles that continues to this day. BMW had been a prominent and successful manufacturer of aeroplane engines during the early part of the 20th century. Max Fritz's engine designs were not only successful in World War I combat, they were powerful and reliable and set world records for altitude. You can see this legacy of aviation design in the BMW Roundel, the blue and white logo on the tank of a BMW motorcycle or on the HUD of a BMW car. That blue and white design evokes a spinning propeller and illustrates quite beautifully BMW's legacy in aviation design history. With Germany's defeat in the First World War, BMW was prevented from making airplane engines, and it had to scramble to stay in business. BMW's strength, however, were its manufacturing capability, its engineering expertise of the highest quality, and, in the person of Max Fritz, the most brilliant design engineer of his generation. BMW, prevented from making aircraft engines, saw its own opportunity to design and build a reliable motorcycle, and aero engineer Fritz was the man chosen to do the job. The result was a brilliant success. The engine was a masterpiece, an air-cooled, horizontally opposed 494cc engine, the so-called Boxer engine, with a 3-speed gearbox delivering power through a shaft drive. Light and powerful, sitting transversely in the frame so that the cylinders would be cooled in the flowing air, it might have been lifted from the front of an airplane, and it became the basis for BMW's motorcycle engines for the next 100 years. The rest of the design has a beautiful harmony. The frame is a large triangle, the sides coming together at the rear wheel drive. At the front, the frame cradles an elegant petrol tank, itself a triangle, which serves as a convenient mounting point for the hand-operated gear shifter. Symmetry, line, form, and balance all come together in a beautiful interplay between the triangular frame, the tank, itself a triangle within a triangle, and the circular wheels and mudguards. This was finished in shining black with a white pinstripe, and of course, the unmistakable BMW Roundel on the tank. Earlier this year, during the Barber's Vintage Festival, I had the pleasure of interviewing Edgar Heinrich, BMW's head of motorcycle design, and we talked about the R32 and its successors, especially the R5 from 1936. This R32 motorcycle was conserved beautifully by the experts at BMW's own Classic Center in Munich, Germany. And it's important to recognize that the Barber Vintage Motorsports Museum is the most important automotive and motorcycle design center in the United States, and among the top 2 or 3 in the world, and I would include the BMW Museum in Munich in that list. So it is fitting to see an R32 finally in the Barber collection, the very first BMW motorcycle in the 100th year of BMW motorcycle design. Come see this BMW R32 for yourselves at the Barber Museum here in Birmingham, and we look forward to welcoming you.